Have you seen the insane rally in Solana? Look at this. Solana went up in the last 24 hours by more than 43%. It's currently at $24. We pretty much see almost the entire FTX collapse getting reversed here, right? This is incredible. Now, who's buying? Who in their right mind is buying Solana right now in this rally? Why is the price going up? I think it has to do with short squeezing. I think that's also the reason why Bitcoin is going up. There was so much pessimism in the market by retail that Bitcoin is now overpriced and that obviously Solana is going to further fall because of the FTX collapse, right? Solana is very much backed by FTX, that many people bet on falling prices. Now, the market makers that offer you to bet on falling prices, they basically bet exactly against you. They get incentivized to push up the price for whatever you bet falling prices on, because once you get liquidated, they get the liquidation fee. So this is, I think, what's going on here. When we look at the top 100 coins in the last 24 hours here on CoinMarketCap, right, we check what actually went up the most. It's the coins that tend to be shorted the most. It's Solana, it's Helium being somewhat of a Ponzi scheme. It's also crypto gaming, Decentraland, a pretty inflationary token as well with mana. So everything that looked most bearish is now pumping up the most because those are the coins that have been shorted the most. Now, do I think because of this artificial inflation of prices that the prices are going down again? It depends on the asset, right? When Bitcoin is going up, it might actually reinforce itself because now we get a new reference price and people might see this could be the floor potentially. For altcoins, especially Solana, I wouldn't be that sure about it because the problem here is that still you've got the fundamental issues, obviously, right? And so you need to get retail to get excited about this bull run and to jump onto this. So for altcoins, and especially for Solana, I see this more as a bull trap than for Bitcoin. The Bitcoin dominance actually went up during all of this, right? Look at this. This is how the Bitcoin dominance basically gained 2 percentage points. Bitcoin was doing better than Ethereum. It was doing better than the altcoins, but Solana did differently, right? Solana is outperforming. Thus, the way I approach this is I rather stay cautious, right? If you get now excited about all of this bullish price action, take a step back and consider what you want to hold over the long term. Because what very much can happen is that prices temporarily deflate when all of those whales that artificially push them up are going to distribute again. When that happens, you don't want to be holding a bag in a coin that you actually don't want to hold for the long term. If you're now buying Bitcoin and you're okay to hold it for 2, 3, 4 years, by all means, just get in, that's okay. If you're now buying Solana just because it's pumping, hoping it will continue to pump for the next 2, 3 days, that might happen, but it also might not. We are now simply just in a very high volatile environment and it could go either way depending on where now retail is betting the direction on. So that's my 2 cents here. Don't get greedy just because we suddenly see SOL going up. I rather stay cautious. I still stay cautious. FTX still is not supporting Solana. FTX is gone. And who knows if the ecosystem can really revive itself. This is not fundamentally driven. Otherwise, it wouldn't go that quickly, right? Normally, fundamental changes, they play out slower than this. This is very clearly market manipulation. At least that's how I see this. And so I don't want to fall trap to that kind of manipulation. Feel free to also check out the video on the general market right now, the Bitcoin market, also my back tests that I did on Bitcoin, trading Bitcoin, trying to time that market. Feel free to check out this next video over here. Thanks for watching. Feel free to also give this a like and a comment. It's appreciated for the algorithm, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.